This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famer. There's Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here we go. So the Hawks will get the first possession. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Well, Grant, aside from making East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Booker for three. The rebound by Atlanta. Young way outside. The rebound by Devin Booker. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Back to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Takes the three. And it's Devin Booker with the three.
Professional scorers understand how to come off that pick. Devin Booker doing work right now.
The three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Booker. Goes back up. Booker missing again.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Now here's Booker to the middle.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Booker missing again.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And if you're a longtime Washington Wizards fan, you have to be pining for the glory days, Doris.
And think how far back those glory days were, the 1970s. Back then they made 4 finals and won 1 championship. But since that point, BA, they haven't even made a conference finals. And yet again, they are in a rebuild. Incredible.
It's good.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
To the paint. Here's Ewing. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Onyeka Okongwu. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now here's Young. 7 points in the game. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's the three. Rebounded by Kuzma. Wizards trail by 4. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. An open look for Booker. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Booker's got the ball here for Washington. They trail by 7. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Jackson. Can't hit from in close.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert traffic.
For 3, Booker. He buries it from 3. He's got 13.
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Nance outside. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Down low. Here's Ewing. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, that's an unselfish player who definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
Back to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? There's the screen by Kuzma. Booker for 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Devin Booker. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
That one drops for him.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
Clock at 2. That one a little long. Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Capella. Here's Nance. Jackson outside. Over to the wing. Back to Nance. Jackson surveying the D. Shoots over Booker. Kicks it out to Jackson. Beyond the arc. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Wizards leading by 4. For 3, Booker. Atlanta with a rebound.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Out left to the wing. Ewing. Back to Booker. Takes a 3. And again, Washington, no good. Hawks trail by 4. High arcing shot. Jackson can't get it to go.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
3-pointer. Booker missing again. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Jackson. there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA. He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now we just can't find the bucket.
To the wing, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Risacher. Banked it in off the glass.
It's always good to see Risacher mixing it up down low.
The Wizards with a lead. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Carrington. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
Now here's Young. From about 19. That one no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Carrington. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Now here's Kispert. Pass to Baldwin. And here's Kispert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Baldwin. Rebounded by Johnson.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
The kick out to Young. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Carrington. No points so far. Here's Valanciunas. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Wizards lead by 4. And here's Hunter from the arc. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Wizards leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Washington leading by 4. Here's Carrington from downtown. That one doesn't drop. Now Young puts up a deep 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Assisted by...
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Inside. Valanciunas misses the baby hook.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
Young from long range. From way downtown, Young.
3-point.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And here's a Kongwu for 3. Washington trailing. Launches a 3. Carrington no good.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
There's Young with the 3. Here's Johnson. Baldwin with a rebound. Here's Carrington. Still without a bucket. To the inside. Baldwin's shot is good. And the Wizards lead by 1.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Here's Young. Plenty of space. That one's wide left.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
To the wing on the left. The 3 from Valanciunas. Connects from downtown. Now it's a 4-point Washington lead.
Takes great confidence in catch and shoot situations, and you can see how comfortable Valanciunas is in that opportunity.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Carrington. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Baldwin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And there's the whistle, and I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get 1 shot at the line and retain possession. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Washington. The lead is 2. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you. Washington with the ball, following the score by Atlanta.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. Substitution on the court.
Booker surveying the floor. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Washington leading by 3. The 3. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Well, that's what you call a tough 2, because if you're in the lane at D-Book size, you never know what could happen.
Jackson for 3. And it's Ewing with a rebound. And Washington has possession. Back to Booker. Gets it off. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. It's Washington up by 5. And top
33.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Hawks trail by 5. Jackson outside. 4-3. The shot that time not on target.
sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games.
And Booker with the jam.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Washington.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Pass to Bogdanovich from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with a three there. Outside Booker. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Drains the triple.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
And here's Jackson. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Oh, stolen by Nance. Pass to Bogdanovich. Jackson outside. Now here's Nance. Back to Jackson. Nance with it. Jackson outside. The three is up. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Capella with a block.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
Here's Rizachet. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul. Second team.
And that one misses.
Coming into the league, a lot of people see Zachary Rizachet as a 3-and-D guy. The question becomes, what more can he bring to the table as he matures as a player?
To tie it up. Washington with a rebound. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Booker for three. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Hawks ball.
Here's Young. The three ball. Young with the signature tray.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Outside Booker. The Wizards with another miss.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
The kick out to Young. To take the lead. The rebound by Devin Booker. Washington with the ball. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. Devin Booker for three.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Young looking around. This one for three. Young missing again.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
There's the screen by Kuzma. Booker no good. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within one. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Outside Booker. To the middle. It's stolen by Okongwu. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Young to take the lead. Oh, he buried the three.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a three. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
Outside Booker. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Bobby and Herb, the body walk.
Me need a woman who know fi wine up. Me need a woman who know fi why them a pre me like TV a find out. Who a rude boy have a money a fi fly now. Me want every weekend get a new hot girl every season. Only cause of the way and the reason. Wanna turn it up the dog and the demon. Knife shot with steel core. Keep my hand on my phone on the way up on the way up on the chair repair. No walk up the place. Hot girl don't know rock up the place. Chair repair. No walk up the place. Hot girl don't know rock up the place.
Like a bad girl wine. If you want chop me at the time. The body stay hot in the time. Down the beat and rewind it. Wine. And when I ring down the phone, but the boy can't let me alone. Tap to me back. Bad man, girl try and close their door.